Hey guys, we got a couple trailer reactions for you today. Of course, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer is out. Excited because I'm into Call of Duty recently. So let's check it out together and see what they got in store for us for this particular game. 3, 2, 1, go. I always do these little 10-second intros for every fucking thing. Please don't let it be some big-ass song. Always get, yeah, oh my God. Are you kidding me?
It's always got to be a song.
Okay,
it's
quiet.
it's not too bad.
Oh!
Stealth. Okay.
Good, we're done. We're done.
Got me sold, though. That was a pretty good trailer.
That was a pretty good trailer.
And I, for one, am excited for all these vehicles.
Wow. All right, I'm going to turn it up now.
Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Okay, so
there's still
an
12
operator
seconds.
pack.
No?
So, yeah, no. What did you guys think there?
I like it.
Big
There's
screen.
a big variation for the vehicles. I like the map choices, the submarine and stuff like that. That looked awesome.
Yeah.
Is this still made by Raven, who also did Warzone?
I think I saw Raven there.
Yeah. So, because I think, I mean, it looks like the same company.
No. This is Treyarch. This is the same company that made Warzone. It's a different company. Okay, you got Infinity Ward and you got Treyarch.
Okay.
So Treyarch made this one.
The multiplayer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. Well, I mean, it looks good. It looks very familiar to all the stuff that we've been playing. I mean, we've been playing a ton of this lately.
And right now, there's like some people streaming. Jack Frags is streaming. A bunch of popular Call of Duty people are streaming. They're giving their impressions. So I've watched that, and I can give you my sort of feedback from seeing, because that was a very cinematic and produced trailer. So let's give our reactions on that one, and then I'll follow up with actual gameplay. But what were y'all saying?
I mean, the maps look diverse and look kind of cool. I mean, it'll depend. Like, I'm curious to see what like new styles. If it's just going to be like, there's some of the ones in Warzone multiplayer that aren't very good. Like, I don't like Team Defender. I think HQ is kind of boring.
Cool.
So if there's cool new game types, I'm interested.
Yeah.
You know, beyond just normal
tanks.
domination. So.
Tanks, dude, what the fuck is this? This is great, man. There's fucking tanks in the game. That appeals to my my Battlefield side.
It's got everything.
But okay, so obviously, the trailer looks good and everything. And then I watched a few of these streamers and YouTubers play, and it was considerably less cool.
Really?
Yeah. Now notice that the one thing that I was not excited about at the beginning of the trailer was that Miami map.
Yeah.
And then everything else was fucking badass. And it may just be that the Miami map is just, I hate it. I've already hate a map or something because
It's already been
I was
determined.
watching Jack play the Miami. I was bored out of my mind. So here are some of the things that didn't work to me. Is the new VIP mode? They're featuring this VIP mode in multiplayer. Garbage.
Yeah, is it AI VIP?
Trash.
You have to
No.
escort them?
No, it's player controlled VIP, and people were not fucking acting as a VIP. They were running off ahead, getting shot, and you're immediately dead.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fucking, and then the team would not play the VIP either. They would just go out like and they're in team deathmatch, and that's gonna be the whole COD thing. So I think the VIP multiplayer mode, while they were trying to do something, maybe trying to come with Siege, but no, not really. It just didn't work. And then what I noticed throughout all of the other maps, I didn't get to see some of the cool ones, so I might have a negative impression on that. I was just doing the Miami one. But I noticed that the sound design is not very good. It's much, much better in Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare. The only aspect, the guns sound terrible. There's less ambiance. The only thing that sounds better in sound design is the footsteps. Like, you can fucking hear people coming exactly from where they're at, and you can gun them down and be prepared. These guys barely hear footsteps in Modern Warfare. I don't know why, but they're definitely going to be able to hear footsteps in Cold War. But because I'm screaming in the mic all the time. You know what, Joe? That's it. I'll give you that. Some of the meta here you can see. Jack was talking about Ninja being the sort of the new Dead Silence kind of thing. But just from the Miami map, I was seeing things being very blocky, very stiff animations. It's basically old school COD in multiplayer. And it's like reverting
It's
a
going
lot. It's
back.
like a stripped down version. It's going back, and honestly, I don't like old school COD. Those were the meme ones that like I made fun of, whereas I've come around on Infinity Ward's Modern Warfare, and I think it's one of the best, if not the best, recently. Going backwards, I'm not sure how much I like that. But from that trailer, now we're going forwards again. It's like, what? I guess I just need to get my hands on this one.
Yeah.
But I
So I
will
feel.
give you an extra point for including a Vargas. I don't know if he goes through the characters here.
That's gonna be your main now.
I found
see?
there. Yeah, there's a Vargas right here. Ah, Vargas. Yeah, and then, but like I said, it seems kind of very stripped back. There's no attack sprint, no mounting. The levels are all
What?
the 3 lanes. Yeah, there's no parkour.
I
There's
need
no
a mount.
roof play, animations and graphics.
You
nothing
see
like
my
that.
aim, guys. I
Yeah,
need
Joe-
to mount.
Joe needs to mount up. But anyway, so we'll have to see, guys. But you know what's great about it, though, is that Warzone is always going to be there. Seems like, we're just going to get some Cold War stuff in Warzone. So for that kind of gameplay that we all like to play on Warzone Wednesdays, join us on twitch.tv/AngryJoe Show.
Bam.
We still have that. And the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War can be its own thing. I think it'll be classic COD. It leans on its amazing cinematic story and campaign mode, and that's where it's going to kick ass. And if you like zombies, there's going to be zombies.
Zombies.
I don't give a fuck. But we'll see. All right, guys. So that is basically my
Cool.
impressions. Have you guys seen any of the
Gameplay? No, I have
from
not.
here?
I just saw the
Scanning, Jax was playing this and said the outsides of the maps would probably be very sniper oriented. One thing that I did notice and then he went through is there is kind of a gunsmith. I mean, somebody told
Yeah, I
us
was
that
looking
there
at that.
wasn't
Yeah.
going to be a gunsmith, but there is. There's attachments and there's this and that. Of course, it's set up completely differently, and it's a little
That's a
bit
given,
more
yeah.
restrictive. But it actually gives you more information, gives you actual percentages. It doesn't hide things like in Modern Warfare.
Or just be completely wrong about them, where they're like,
Yeah.
oh, it improves this much, and you look at the actual figures, it's like it's 2%.
Exactly. So it actually gives you the percentages of how much it's going to bonus, and it will take away from other things, and you can kind of see. So I do think initially, while being very worried that there's no Gunsmith, it's got its own kind of customization, and so now I'm a little less worried that, because I couldn't live without the Gunsmith. You're just going to give me some fucking,
It's
80s,
so much fun
80s
making a
weapons.
customization
Right.
to your own.
Right.
Yeah.
So hopefully that is still there, and it kind of looks like it is. Now, it's very limited, and it's early, obviously. They were only given access to the game for a limited amount of time, so we didn't really see a whole lot there. But it looks like SMGs are king. You can, shotguns, you're going to be able to run around with a shotgun without having to take something like an overkill where you have, it's taking up 2 slots and a lot of different
We'll see how they
perks.
balance shotguns.
Yeah, 'cause that
it's
ship,
terrible
the
with 'em.
ship map looked like it was great for shotguns.
Yeah, there's a gunfighter perk that allows you to really, spec up a single weapon with something like fucking. There's normally 5 attachments. If you do gunfighter, it's like 7 or 10 or something. I think it's 7. And so if you really just like focusing on one gun, which is kind of me, and then just having a shitty pistol or something like that, you can do that. Though I do think that you have the
RPG.
ability to have that shotgun
I
still
saw the
using
RPG there somewhere.
it.
so.
RPGs
Yeah,
is
it's still there.
You're gonna
I
do it.
need it.
All right, guys. So that's all we got for you. We, obviously I didn't have access to the gameplay or event. We weren't invited to that. We're not big on COD. In fact, we're probably big on anti-COD. At least a reputation.
For now.
My channel has a reputation with Activision on being negative towards COD, but honestly, I've been positive towards the Modern Warfare and Warzone. And we'll see
Just
how
fix the
COD, continues the tradition. But what it looks like to me is that Cold War is going to cater to your old school COD fans that like the more arcadey, run around with your head cut off, you just straight up team deathmatch. And Infinity Ward and Modern Warfare, they're taking a path where they're kind of evolving the game in unique ways. Even though there's a lot of vehicles and new stuff in Cold War. So let's not dismiss it yet. So we'll definitely keep an eye on it, and we cannot wait to play. All right, guys? So we'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show.
Bye, guys.